After weeks of rejection, my wife sneered. My ex never made me feel this unappreciated. I packed my essentials and left. Days later, her sister called, screaming, "You proved your point, okay? Now come home." 3 weeks. That's how long I've been getting the cold shoulder from my own wife. 3 weeks of watching her scroll through her phone while I tried to initiate any connection. Every attempt was met with, "I'm tired," or maybe later. She wouldn't even look at me during these rejections. Last Tuesday, I turned off the TV and sat facing her. "We need to talk about what's been happening between us." She didn't look up. "What do you mean? We haven't been intimate in weeks. You barely acknowledge me." Finally, she looked up with this expression like I was being dramatic. "People go through phases. It's normal. 3 weeks isn't a phase." She set her phone down with an exaggerated sigh. "Fine. What do you want me to say? That I should force myself to be in the mood because you want attention? I want to understand why my wife treats me like I'm invisible." That's when her expression changed. Something cold flickered across her face. "You want to know the truth? You're always so needy, always wanting something from me. My ex never made me feel this unappreciated." The words hit me like a physical blow. She just compared our marriage to a previous relationship and found it lacking. "So that's what this is about? You're comparing me to him?" She rolled her eyes. "I'm not comparing anyone. I'm just saying some men understand how to make a woman feel valued without being so demanding." I stood up slowly, feeling something fundamental shift inside me. "I see. Don't be dramatic. You're making a bigger deal out of it than it needs to be." But I finally understood. My crime was not measuring up to some idealized version of a relationship she'd decided was better than ours. I walked upstairs without another word. She called out, "Where are you going?" "We're not done talking." But we were done. That night, she came to bed like nothing had happened, did her skincare routine, climbed under the covers, picked up her phone, business as usual. But something had changed for me. I wasn't going to beg for scraps of attention from someone who clearly didn't think I deserved them. The next morning, I opened a separate bank account. When she asked about my day, I responded with polite but distant answers. By Thursday, it was getting to her. "You're being weird. I'm giving you what you asked for. Space to feel undemanding. You're being passive-aggressive." "No, I'm being responsive. I'm no longer going to pursue someone who clearly doesn't want to be pursued." Friday morning, while she was asleep, I moved through the house like I'd rehearsed. 2 duffel bags, essential clothes, laptop, documents. Before I left, I wrote a note. "You wanted to feel appreciated. Now you can discover what that actually means." I drove to my buddy Dave's place and turned off my phone. Around noon, I turned it back on. 17 missed calls, 12 text messages. First message, "Where are you?" By evening, "I'm scared. Please just let me know you're okay." But in all those messages, she never said she was wrong, never apologized for comparing our marriage to her previous relationship. Saturday afternoon, she showed up at Dave's place, pounding on the door for 20 minutes. Monday, she tried going to my workplace. Security had to escort her out. Friday, exactly 1 week after I'd left, her sister called. "She's losing her mind. She hasn't slept in 3 days. I've given her exactly what she wanted." She didn't mean it like that. How did she mean it then? Silent. Sunday, she texted from her sister's phone. "I went to see a counselor. I need to take responsibility. I can't fix it if you won't talk to me." But acknowledgement wasn't enough. She'd shown me exactly how she saw our relationship. By Thursday, "Whatever you want me to say, I'll say it." That was the problem. I didn't want her to say anything because I demanded it. Friday afternoon, 2 weeks after I'd walked out, I finally called her. "Thank God. Please come home." "I'm so sorry." I let her finish. "Are you done? Please just come home. There's nothing to work through. You taught me something important about how you really see our marriage." "I was wrong. I didn't mean it." "You meant every word. People don't accidentally compare their spouse to someone else and find them lacking. Please don't do this. I need you. You need to learn that you can't tell your husband he doesn't measure up to your ex and expect him to stick around. But I love you. You love having a husband, but you don't love me enough to appreciate me without comparing me to someone else. What can I do?" "There's nothing you can do. I've already filed for divorce. You'll be served papers next week." I hung up and blocked her number.